Who keeps giving these men this audacity? Like, where are they buying it from? But I'm going to tell you where they're buying it from. They're buying it from home. Parents were so busy raising their girls that they forgot to raise their sons. I wish I was ugly so men can finally leave me alone. There's no day that passes by that I go outside without a man just chasing me down just because he wants my number. And whenever I complain about this, people will be like, oh my gosh, like, you're supposed to be happy that there are even people that are chasing after you. Do you know a lot of females that want to be in your shoes? If you were not beautiful, do you think anybody will want you? Excuse me? It's not about beauty, looks, what you're wearing. Men would chase anything on a skirt. I'm walking by myself and a man is literally chasing after me just because he wants my number. That is scary, because when you say no, this is where the harassment comes. Start acting so crazy. In my last video, I was talking about how a guy approached me and then I said okay, no, and this guy fled up because these guys, no is not an answer for them. They are all high and mighty. Why would you say no? How dare you, a girl, say no? Like, you have no right to speak when they are speaking. I'm not really the type of person to, talk about a trend that is happening, but this one just hurts my feelings so much because I relate to it so much. I'm always complaining about how guys will not leave me alone. Somebody that does not like to be said no to is a very psychotic person, and people act like I'm overreacting. Why would you get mad because I say I'm not coming to your house? Why would you get mad because I say I don't want to give you my number? Why would you get mad because I'm choosing me? We see stories of how girls keep getting unalived every day, how girls keep getting essayed every day just because they said no. Oh my gosh, but men get essayed too. Oh my gosh, men get excuse me. When we say Nigeria has bad government, do you ever see somebody being like, oh, excuse me, my father is a politician and he's not bad? Of course we know there's a percentage that is good, but it doesn't still take away the percentage that is bad. I've been in situations where a guy is literally harassing me in public, and I'm telling you, broad daylight, inside school, and everybody just be walking about minding their goddamn business, acting like they can't even see. So a guy tried to even like rescue you. They are like, oh my gosh, you're a simp, like, how are you going to like talk defend the girl? Don't you know that this, like, you're not supposed to defend the girl? If you defend the girl, you're weak. I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm too uptight, maybe I'm just like doing too much. Let me give this guy a chance. And the first conversation we had was this guy literally telling me, oh, please can you come to my house? Oh, please can you come to my house? I said, I don't go to guys' house. He said, oh, like, that's not what you're thinking. I'm not thinking of anything. Are you thinking of anything? Because I'm not thinking of anything. This guy is asking like how I'm not submissive. This is first talk, like our first encounter, and he's already talking about something. You're not submissive. And he's already talking about and I have to tell him that, dude, if we're even actually having an argument on where to meet for the first time, that makes this whole thing, it makes it so weird. I'm very good at discerning, right? So if a guy approaches me now, I just know that, like, dude, like, you don't have my best interest at heart, so I'm not even going to try to even pretend I give a relationship a chance. And then they get mad, and then I'm like, this is the reason why I can't even give it a chance, because of how you're acting. Who keeps giving these men this audacity? Like, where are they buying it from? But I'm going to tell you where they're buying it from. They're buying it from home. It's parents that are enabling them. Parents were so busy raising their girls that they forgot to raise their sons. That's why we see all these mad men running about in this our society, acting like they cannot think, acting like their brains are fried. Somebody that essays people, somebody that unalives people, somebody that puts their hands on people. These people were not made in one factory. They were not manufactured. They were born. And you see one sibling that is always like aggressive, like nobody can tell this sibling nothing. I see children that maybe their parents will leave them with their siblings, and then they are the firstborn, and then because of the child refused to do something or the child did not listen, they will literally beat their sibling up. And this person is still crying and you're still, doing that. And this is how they grow up, knowing that even if the so-called parents come back and ask, oh, why did you beat this person? They'll be like, oh, I asked her to go and sweep, she did not sweep, that's why I beat the person. And then the parents will now start shouting at the younger sibling, why didn't you sweep when your elder sibling actually sweep? Yeah. And then they start to blame the victim. That is where all this starts from. This child grows up knowing that it is okay to put your hands on people. It is okay, either their way or the hard way. When a child knows that I have to put my hands on you to correct you or make you to do something, you think that that automatically goes away when the child is older. No. I've been in a church where this man was freaking preaching about how essay does not exist. That is girls that used to cause men to essay them. Mind you, this is a freaking church. This church don't even like to wear earrings. They don't believe in lipstick. They don't believe in makeup. So a pastor was freaking talking about this. And younger people in that church listening to this, absorbing this information, and they are running with it. Now in the back of their head, they know that whatever I do wrong, I'm getting away with it because hello, is the girl's fault for trying to seduce me? Because the girl is wearing what you feel like turned revealing, that means it's a yes. What is a 7 years old wearing that you like? Somebody said on the internet that they rather deal with younger people that is not even up to like, you know, fully developed, because they feel like that person is not like, is never going to get pregnant. That have a problem with accepting no as an answer, the person can essay you and the person can also unalive you. I remember one time this guy, right? So I was taking pictures by myself because I mean I like to take pictures of myself by myself. And then he was like, "Oh, can I like take a picture of you?" And I politely declined because I don't even know who this person is. What if you're a freaking thief and start running away with my phone because I'm obsessed with taking pictures of myself? I don't even know that this guy went and gisted his friends. All his friends were ganging up on how they were going to beat me up. And I never even done anything to those his friends. Like, it's only one person that I had an encounter with. One person that I knew that was a mutual friend to them came and told me that, look, this is what these guys are planning. You know, like, did you do anything to any of them? And it took me a while because I didn't even know that I didn't even remember that guy's face later. It took me a while to really think back and be like, oh, is he the guy that has to take my picture? And I was like, this is what happened though. The person like, wait, over a picture. He's a guy. Oh, he's a boy. Men will be men. Boys will be boys. They are going extreme now. They are starting to unalive people. It's not funny. Like, I'm so devastated. And whether you like it or not, a guy's reality and our reality will never be the same. Anywho, well, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. I just want everybody to just do better and just learn to respect somebody as a human being, not because you feel like the person is a guy or a girl or whatever gender the person is. Humanity first before gender. I'm not walking around, oh, I'm only going to be nice to a girl and be rude to a boy. No, I'm going to be nice to everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video to your family and friends or any of your family members that just, you know, that has this mindset that boys will be boys. Please, let it stop. Let it really end. And I'll see you guys in the next video.